has a Christmas album too.
Oh, I know.
Oh, it's gonna get in here.
Is this AI or is this a real design Gucci Mane album cover? Half the time it'd be a real cover.
One of the songs I like from his Christmas album is "Dance with the Devil."
Oh no!
What?
The fact that you like any songs is a little problematic.
Happy Vlogmas Day 7. So, Vlogmas is a lot. And no shade. I enjoy just living life in the moment. So picking up a camera does not come naturally to me. And I be in a lot of like situations where I really should be having my camera out because I'm sure it gives great quality or, you know, entertaining stuff. But I be so in the moment. But here we are. I'm starting out early again today. I've fallen off my routines a lot this week, but I've been feeling good. But feeling good doesn't mean we start neglecting things that got us here. So we're gonna get back on that. So first things first. What time is it? It's 11:37, and I still haven't taken my medicine that was supposed to be taken at 9 for my depression and anxiety. So we're gonna work on that right now. Life is being so kind to me right now. Thank you, universe, for allowing life to be easy. I'm feeling really good. So a few things. Today is December 7th. It is me and my fiance's anniversary. Not like year anniversary. Oh, when is our engagement anniversary?
23rd.
I knew that. But like our actual anniversary, March 7th.
There you go.
I was like, April, March. Trying to acknowledge the 7th. Sorry. It's a pill trying to go down my throat. We acknowledge the 7th when we can't remember. When we look at the calendar and we're like, oh my gosh, happy anniversary. So, shout out to that. I have been tackling hard conversations, and I am having a good time. I'm having a good time tackling hard conversations. And one of those hard conversations was me finally reaching out to my mom. And I just had this feeling like, just send her a message. Let her know where you're at, because you've given people who don't even deserve to have second chances. And yes, she has hurt me, but I have figured this is my last try with everybody. If I can give that old college friend the last try before the year ends, I'm giving all of these individuals one last try, because I'm committed to cutting these people off starting January 1st. And I mean that. Like, I'm leaving you in the past. So I started with my mom. And basically, I sent her a message saying, good afternoon. I hope this message finds you well. As I am getting older, I have been taking the steps to find myself, heal, and grow. With this journey, I've been able to work through traumas, habits, and unfavorable personality traits that I may have once claimed as my identity. With this new chapter, I must be true to myself at all points. Truth, I miss and love you dearly. I long for a mother that I can call and talk to like a best friend. A mother who can give me relationship advice and maybe even something to pass down on my wedding day. A mother who shows up for herself, but most importantly, her children. A mother who sees the beauty and value in herself and will not allow any man, job, or setback or family shake that. A mother who stays true to herself no matter how lonely it may feel. In some ways, I have hope that deep down, with the proper healing, one day I'll have that mother. Until then, I have strict boundaries. Because I love and care for you so much, I've allowed myself to become this people-pleasing child. You do not know the real me, only the people-pleasing version of me with a mask on. You only know the old me, the unhealed me, the child me. If you choose to still hold me to my past, then respectfully, this is where I will leave you. If you choose to want to learn the real me, my first request is an apology and then therapy. Clearly, we do not see eye to eye, and your experience and my experience are two different stories. Both stories deserve to be told. However, we need a professional to help us come to an even ground in a healthy way. If this is something you are open to doing, we can discuss options. Boundary. This is only offered to you, not Derek. I do not want to hear about or be involved in anything including him. If you cannot honor this boundary, including but not limited to having him add in commentary on our phone combos, telling him my car issues and asking for his help, relaying messages from him and telling him I've said hello or gotten him gifts or anything else that would soften his ego. If you do not want to continue a relationship with these boundaries, I wish you nothing but peace, love, and healing. Either way, I hope you are taking the time to love on yourself. You're an amazing woman. I can't wait for the day you discover that. Love, Bree. And I sent that message at 4:44. The day before I had even sent that message, I was getting ready and I came to pick up my iPad for a brief moment, and the time on the iPad said 4:44. And at first I was just like, a coincidence. But I was like, I'm curious. Let me just look up the angel number. Let me go ahead and tell you guys what the angel number is. But also, later on that afternoon, I was on TikTok and I come across a psychic, and of course you take what they say on there with a grain of salt, but the ironic thing was the numbers that they had listed, one of them was 444, and it was only like one other number they had listed. I said, interesting. I'm going to receive what I can from that message. If it's for me, it's for me. If not, then it's just a coincidence, but why would I not? So the 444 angel number is a powerful sign of divine protection, support, and being on the right path, assuring you the angels are near, your hard work will pay off, and you should trust your journey towards clarity and stability. It signifies spiritual awakening, solid foundations, and encouragement to stay focused and act on your goals, indicating that positive things are coming and you're divinely guided. Key meanings of 444. Protection and support. Your guardian angels are with you, offering reassurance and a shield of protection. Right path, a strong message that you are headed in the correct direction in life, love, or career. Manifestation, your efforts and preparations are coming to fruition and you are building something solid. Clarity and focus encourages decisiveness and paying attention to signs from spiritual realm. Solid foundations represent stability, hard work, and the building of strong, lasting structures of your life. So I just got chills because when I sent the message to my mom, I was already pre-preparing what my responses would be to her response. I was already like, well, if she doesn't want to move forward, that's not on me. Like, yeah, it may hurt for a minute. I may cry, but I'll be okay. And then I was like, if she does want to, I actually didn't think about if she did want to move forward because I was just expecting her to not. So, either way, after like talking through some things with my fiance, we understood and came to the conclusion that when you're trying to internalize your feelings, you don't allow yourself to feel in the moment, which doesn't help with you growing or healing. And kind of in a way, I felt like I was preparing my emotional response so that I could already be prepared and it wouldn't hit as hard, when I should have just allowed things to be. Send the message and it is what it is, whatever her response is. And I was a little nervous. I was a little anxious, but then I happened to go back and check the message, and that's when I sent it at 444. And then that's when I knew I did the right thing. And no matter what the response was, that was something I was supposed to do. And that response was just going to put me on the right path as to whether or not I was going to leave her in this year or I was going to move forward with allowing her to come into my new life. And so she responded back at like 7 something. And she said, hello, Bree. I'm glad to hear from you. I miss and love you very much. More than anything, I want a genuine relationship with my daughter. I'm sorry for making you feel unwanted and not loved. That was never my intention. You are my only daughter, and I'm very happy to be your mother and to see what a great woman you have turned out to be. I would love for us to hit the reset button and start over. I look forward to our relationship getting back on track. And then she put the kissy face, Mom. That's enough for me. That's enough for me to at least get the ball rolling. So I haven't responded yet. I don't really know how to respond. Well, I know kind of what I'm going to say, but I kind of just let things come to me in the moment. This week, I will be looking into therapists, family therapists. I didn't realize how hard it is to find adult family therapists. And even harder to find adult family therapists who will take people who are not in the same state, because my family lives in Ohio and I live in Georgia. So it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, and on top of that, hope that when you do find a therapist that can take both, that they're actually good. It's kind of discouraging, and I wish I would have done the research before even putting that offer out there, but I know it's necessary in order for our relationship to go the right way, because me trying to get her to see me and me trying to see her is never going to work like that. And I don't know if we can find somebody, like some sort of mutual person who could maybe mediate to help, but without the proper knowledge, it's hard to remain unbiased. And I don't want anybody to feel like they're not being heard or not being perceived well, or like people are ganging up on them. So I don't really know what to do. And because of that, that's why I'm kind of holding back on my next steps of what to say to her. But I just feel relieved with the response and everything that has happened. And I'm shaking.
No, that's slow.
I do. It's so hard.
It's just as full. Look.
I'm literally shaking too much. Is this hot? Like super hot?
It's not super hot, but it is. I can still see your steam, so.
Okay. This tastes just like an emergency sea package with a hint of sweetener. Oh, and I just spilled it. I knew it.
Okay.
Today I can do stretching, because I've been promising y'all since Monday that we were going to do yoga stretching, and we still have not. So today will absolutely be one of those days. I'm going to read this book. I'm going to clean out our refrigerator. It is so dirty. And today is like kind of a relaxed day. We may go to the gym, we may not. I don't know. It's going to be up to Zion Love. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I don't got a lot going on today. So let's get started. Okay, it is 7:09. First of all, let me just say, the video quality has been, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not, and it's really has everything to do with this light that I'm using. I think like when it's turned up too much, it's going to give like a glare and it flushes me out, but then if it's turned down too little, I'm looking like a lock character. So I don't know, I'm trying to figure out the lighting. Please bear with me. That's why the quality is not always given what it should be. But it's 7:09, and I've been asleep all day. I don't know why I'm so tired. Well, I kind of know why. I've been up late for the last like 3 nights trying to get these Vlogmas videos out. And between the time it takes to upload on Google Docs and then get to YouTube, it's about 5 a.m. by the time I even get to bed. Somewhere between there, I'm like taking small cat naps just while the videos are uploading, because it's taking like 3 to 4 hours. So partially it's the sleep schedule, and the other part I do believe is just simply because I'm just not eating enough. And so little by little my appetite has been increasing. Yesterday I had a half of a slice of this Papa John's Papadilla, because it's like cut into 4s, and then today I had another slice of it. When I say a slice, like this is how big it is. And then the day before that, I had a little bit of Chipotle, probably about like this much. So that's a lot more than what I have been eating. And on top of that, in between those meals, I'll eat trail mix. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but compared to what I was eating prior, this is progress. So I'm hoping my energy levels will increase. But right now I am about to clean out this refrigerator. We still have food in here from Thanksgiving, and also just from throughout the week. We have some leftovers. And you know, when your schedule gets busy and when you have a lot going on, it's really easy to forget about cleaning stuff out, or to just say I'll get to it later. So that is what I'm going to focus on now. I'm going to put some music over this, and then after, we'll see what my energy levels are like, and we'll see what I do.
Bongo, by the way.
No, you don't want to be by yourself. Got who you want around. I know I'm not that nigga that you're just playing for now. You used to be my Juliet, and I was Romeo. Where was you when there's strangers at the table, wishing it was you? Let me tell you that. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to get my shit together. That man next to you, playing with your heart. Now I'm decorating this tree all alone, under the mistletoe. Yeah. Only thing missing is my ex beside home.
I know this sound crazy, but you're still my baby. You'll always be my baby.
Ex beside home.
You don't understand me. I can't go, I can't leave. You always had a family. You could pick the phone up, we should be some grown-ups. You won't be alone any longer, we'd be so much stronger. Come on baby, Jesus was a baby. Let's do it for the baby, the baby, the baby.
Oh baby, give me one more chance to get my shit together. That man next to you, playing with your heart. Now I'm decorating this tree all alone, under the mistletoe. Yeah. Only thing missing is my ex beside home.
Hey, I'm just a man, that's all I am. Last Christmas was a war zone, we should call up while I can. At the crib with all the fam, Auntie Kim and all of them. And they act like Maury, they say where's your shorty? I just wish I could be more in the mix. You are the star in the morning I miss. You are my Christmas tree ornament, looking just like Lena Horne in the Wiz. Don't you know I love you, Sadie? Don't you know I love you, lady? Talking about some don't save me, that's just how my daddy raised me. I know this sound crazy, but you're still my baby. You'll always be my baby. You don't understand me. I can't go, I can't leave.
All right, you guys, so for the sake of time and me not wanting to stay up until 5 a.m. tonight, I'm going to end the vlog here. But I do want to still give you the song of the day and the quote of the day. And as far as tomorrow's Vlogmas goes, I may still keep filming, but the footage will be a part of tomorrow's video. So the song of the day is Queen, and it's by, I don't know how to say her name either. And then the quote of the day is, I seek help when I need it. So as always, both of those things will be in the description box below. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers, and thank you for liking videos, watching, liking the shorts. I really appreciate all of the support, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 8.